Hi, my name is Emma. I'm in 6th grade and I'm going to be making my mom's famous pumpkin cookies today. What inspired me to do this is my friends and family and everyone who loves these cookies because they are just so delicious, and they're not only for fall because they're pumpkin, they're good year round because they're just so good. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees, which has already been done. Now the first thing you do when you cook or bake is wash your hands because you don't want to get all the germs in your food. So let's start with the dry ingredients. So I have 2.5 cups of flour, and in here I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So I'm mix these together. This whisk, I like to use this whisk because it mixes all of the ingredients together very nicely. Now that the dry ingredients are well mixed, I'm going to set them aside and do the wet ingredients. The first thing that we're going to add into the mixture is 1/2 cup of butter, which is softened already. 1/2 cup of butter is equal to 1 stick. Okay. Now we're going to add some white sugar, the only dry ingredient that it was not in the dry ingredients mix. Now that I have 1/2 cup of butter and 1.5 cups of sugar, white sugar mixing, an important step of the recipe is to cream them. To cream is to turn the mixer on to high for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now that the mixture is creamed, I'm going to add the main ingredient, pumpkin puree. This is 100% pumpkin puree, and the difference between this and pumpkin pie mix is that pumpkin pie mix already has sugar added. So we're going to add 1 cup to our mixture here. Scrape down the sides. We are also going to add 1 egg. The next ingredient we're going to add is vanilla extract. You're going to need 1 teaspoon. After you add the vanilla extract, we need to cream it for 2 more minutes. Alright, so now that the pumpkin mixture is all creamy, it looks really good, we are going to add the dry ingredients. cookie are off the mixer, and I'm taking the bowl off now because when the dry ingredients are added, it will get very thick, and it's easier just for me to hand mix it. I'm ready to add the dry ingredients now, and I will do it in 3 sections. Spatula. It's starting to get kind of thick already. Alright, now I'm going to do the second section. Alright, yeah, this is getting thick. Alright, now here is the final section. Okay, so now the cookie batter is looking really good, and I've fully mixed it. Now we can get these in the oven. Now I'm going to put the cookies on the baking sheet. A good trick for baking sheets is parchment paper. This paper will never burn in the oven, and the cookies on it never stick. It's also very easy cleanup. The trick to spooning cookies on the sheet is that you take a heaping tablespoon and use your index finger to roll it up. The next one. Now that all the cookies are on the cookie sheet, I'm going to put them in the oven. One critical part is that the cookies are all about the same size. If they're the same size, they will cook evenly. Alright, let's get these cookies in the oven. Now these cookies are going to bake for about 15 to 20 minutes. While they bake, let's make some icing. Oh, the cookies are ready. Put the oven. Whoa, look at these cookies. They're all big this time. Nice and brown. Looks delicious. Okay. Comes off the parchment really nicely. I'm going to put the cookies on this sheet to let them cool. Now I will make the sweet icing. When the cookies are cooled, I will apply the icing because if the cookies are warm, the icing will run. Okay. So the ingredients to the icing are 2 cups of confectioner's sugar, 3 tablespoons of milk, 1 tablespoon of melted butter, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay. When I made the cookies, I used a beater. but now I'm using whisk attachment because I want the icing to be nice and creamy. So I'm going to add alright, now I will add milk, the butter, and vanilla extract. While the cookies cool, I'm going to turn this mixture on low and mix the icing. Alright, now that the icing is done, I will chill it in the fridge for a few minutes. I've transferred the icing into a little bowl and I put it in the fridge so I could thicken it up. Okay, next one. These look so good. I can't wait to eat them. Like I said, these cookies are not just for fall because of the pumpkin. Enjoy them year round. Ooh, look at these delicious cookies. My friends and classmates always have to wait till my birthday to get these cookies. Now they won't have to with this video. I hope that this helps you make iced pumpkin cookies. Thanks for watching.